Hello there, everyone. My name is Giovanni with Barefoot Gen Free Library, and today I'm bringing us another book review. So today's book is a popular one that you've maybe have heard of before. It is called Barefoot Gen by Nakazawa. So this one is pretty popular because the entire book, this is actually an autobiographical series out of 10 volumes. This is the first one about the bombing of Hiroshima back in 1945 during the Second World War. And the reason this one is so popular is because the author was actually a survivor of the bombing. He was at the age of 6 when originally the bomb was dropped on Hiroshima. So this book is actually more or less a first-person view of what happened during that time. The story itself follows around our main character named Gen, which Gen is Japanese for root, because the author actually wanted this to be more of uh, he wanted the character to be a root to show other people what war was like during the time and why it's definitely not a good thing to be going through or put your own people through as well. So, again, the story starts about 3 or 4 months before the actual bombing, so you get to see what life was like during the time for the Japanese people living through the war. A lot of it was food was very rationed. There was barely any of it, and if there was any of it, it was meant to go to the soldiers fighting the war. The same was meant for any other material that could have been used to build weapons or be used for weaponry. Uh, and so the story follows around Gen and his family of a mother, a father, four different siblings, and one on the way. And his father is someone who's not in favor of the war. He's very patriotic for his country, but he believes that the war is going to destroy the country overall instead of provide or flourish afterwards. And so him and his family are deemed as traitors or terrorists because they're not being patriotic for the war. And so as they go through their normal lives, you get to see that their neighbors turn on them. The neighbors don't want to deal with them anymore because then they'll be considered a traitor or a terrorist. And then even at school, kids are picking on them, keeping clear of them because no one wants to be associated with them. So I think this book did a fantastic job of showing what life for the Japanese person was like back then. Wasn't easy. You had to be looking over your shoulder at all the time, especially with the air raids as well. Let me know what you guys think of this, if you guys have read it before, or if this is something you would be interested in. I'm actually trying to get into the other volumes of the series because I like this one so much. I just kind of want to finish the rest of them. All right. Well, let us know what you guys think. If you guys want to reach us or leave us a comment, you can find us on any of our social medias at Haverford Township Free Library, or you can go onto our website as well. All right. I've been Giovanni, and I hope that you guys have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye now.